some of the moments in your like early career where you were figuring out like how to win over a crowd?
Knowing when to do certain things, whether it be a certain taunt, whether it be a certain move, and even acknowledgement to that one person in the crowd. You have to know exactly when to try to figure that out, because it's all a game at the end of the day. It's playing chess.
Right. So what are the moments where you would say it's right for you to interact with them or maybe acknowledge them?
I would say, like, let's say, for example, I just gave somebody a huge stalling suplex. Boom. I sit up and I register exactly what just happened. Everybody's like, "Oh, what is he gonna do next?" Oh,
Yeah.
I let them sink it in really fast. You know what I mean? Just to grasp what they just saw. Like, oh my goodness. But registering, selling, and specifically looking at where their eyes are at, seeing their reactions, going based off of their feelings is what I usually go off of.
Okay. You mentioned your explosiveness in the ring. Is that a style that came naturally to you, or is that something that you had to learn how to bring that out?
I would say I hindered that from myself for a very long time. I'm a very intense person, in general, inside and outside of the ring.
Okay.
My love is intense. I'm not gonna say my hatred is intense, but when I really want to get my hands on you, I'm gonna make sure the crowd understands I needed to get my hands on you. Like, you feel? He said it best right now. When anybody ever tries to come at me, they have to understand I'm going to push them to their max. They feel like they just hit this level. I'm gonna show you that you could bust through that glass ceiling and reach another level that you probably felt like you've never been able to reach.
There is times where it's like I've been watching your matches and it's like your opponent could have the upper hand, but then out of nowhere you'll hit like a Hurricane Rana, a drop kick, an arm drag, and you kind of flip the switch on them. Where did you pick up on like making those smooth transitions in the ring?
I would say watching Randy, old school Randy Orton.
Really?
Yeah, from out of nowhere, being unpredictable. That's where I like to show that's where I'm different. Where you thought you had me, nope. Kip up, do whatever I gotta do and everything. I have that like that residual strength.